Don't use neurodivergent if you mean autistic and or ADHD. What do people mean by this? Well, to start, neurodivergent means anyone who has a mind that diverges from societal norms, and encompasses everything from dyslexia, schizophrenia, and OCD to Down syndrome, FASD, and PTSD to, yes, autism and ADHD, and much, much more. And the issue is that when most people use neurodivergent, they exclusively mean autism and ADHD because this is the bulk of neurodivergent content being pushed on these apps. And it's a big problem because it instantly excludes a huge percentage of neurodiverse folks as well as ones that are often more marginalized. It also creates stigma around the use of autism and ADHD, which neither are bad words. A common misuse of this I see is a lot of creators making videos called neurodivergent things I do, and only listing autistic traits without ever actually saying the word autistic, which in return causes people to resonate with an idea of a label that isn't accurate or specific enough to be helpful. It also rewrites this definition to benefit a select few. And because I love analogies, here's one. Imagine an event being labeled as disability friendly because it has an accessible ramp, but people don't know this and only see the label, only for someone with hearing loss to show up and realize that there's no sign language interpreters. This event was not inclusive to all or even a bulk of disabilities. It was incorrectly using a broad term when they should have just said accessible ramp access. That's why being specific with your language when it comes to informational content is very important in these spaces. And that doesn't mean you can't say you're neurodivergent, as there's many reasons why people don't disclose their medical conditions or want to connect with the larger neurodivergent community. But when in doubt, if the statement you're using could be switched out to a specific neurodivergence, do it. Bye, friends.